Okay, so I'm gonna go through a little bit of Dark Star. I haven't really found a version of the Grateful Dead that is pretty distinct on the Bob versions. There's on the Bob chords. There's a lot of acoustic versions of Bob nowadays in the recent years since Jerry's died. But I'm kind of just gonna go through it with no music on, and we're not gonna go through it with an actual version. I'm kind of just gonna teach you the riffs that I've learned from it because there's so much to it. You just start out in A, and then when you look up stuff, it says A to G, which it kind of is, but at the same time it's not, because you can do E minor, you can do little D, but the sus note in D is G, F sharp to D, so it's like you are in G at that point, you know. So it's kind of like they're hinting around E and G, but that they're doing more than, or A and G, but they're doing more than just A and G. Bob's doing. So E minor, right here, kind of the top of it, arpeggio, and then D sus to the F, so the G note. What's this? D note, so the G note to the D note, top of G in this variation, to the D, because this is the bottom of D. There's a bunch of stuff. There's that little bop that he does, and then when they're singing and they go da, star crashes. So it's like kind of where you put it in right there. Into ashes. So the second verse, the second part of the verse is when they go me, you hear the bass go. E, F sharp, G, A. Bob's just kind of sitting on E minor. Shall we go? That's kind of the gist of the Bob part for the chorus. It's going through the A variations. Just these two, the D string and the G string, top of A major on the 5th and the 6th, 7th and the 6th. You see Bob do this a lot, kind of just going through the key. So 7th and 6th, 9th and 7th, 11th and 9th, back down to D, and then they go. So that's a little, after the D you go from the 5th to the 4th on the D, and then on the A, 7th, so it's like the E minor, and then you go back the same way you came, and then add the 7th on the G string, slide that up to the 9th, so let's do that. First part's the same. Through the transitive night. And instead of sitting right there, you go. So you hear when Phil's playing, they go. That's the bass riff. Or Jerry's riff. Bob's doing. And then they go. And it goes back down. So D sus to regular major third. But then after that slide, that kind of sets you up for the. That's what Bob, Jerry, and Phil are doing. So after that D, Bob goes. Or. Here, up here. Either one, but the little. That's his riff to go into it. So you'll hear the. Transitive nightfall of diamond. Yeah, I just want to do a little video now. I'm going to do a proper tutorial on it with a version that I found. I just kind of wanted to get some ideas out there. So let me know what you guys think. Dark Star's a tough one.